There are many unanswered questions about the Refugio oil spill that polluted local beaches 1 year ago this month.
Those close to the investigation spoke out today. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary joins us live at UC Santa Barbara. And John, the work ahead will go on for years.
The black water and contaminated beaches that we saw just up the coast from UC Santa Barbara at Refugio Beach last May 19th seem to be gone now to the naked eye and to the average person. But at a panel discussion today, we learned that the cost of the community and the industry will be analyzed for years to come. The Santa Barbara County oil disaster along Refugio Beach in May of last year will be studied and tied up in legal proceedings for years.
There's a process by which everything gets released.
Environmental, educational, and government representatives who've been part of the spill response and review since day one spoke to a packed lecture hall at UC Santa Barbara's Bren School and projected a complex timeline. Already they're working on a better response plan shaped by talking to those impacted from this disaster.
And having a more open dialogue about these oil spill contingency plans so that we are prepared to have those resources in place and the best possible plan of attack.
And local leaders and public pressure has led to changes.
As we look at what we've been doing for the past year, it's really encouraging to know that because of the strength of this environmental community and the organization that we have, we've actually been able to make change because of this spill.
Right now, it's estimated that 143,000 gallons of oil came out of the Broken Plains All-American pipeline due to an undetected corrosion problem. It soaked the land, and a still undetermined and often disputed amount went into the ocean. But no one argues over what we saw here and down the coastline. Numerous local, state, and federal agencies, along with public groups, are pulling all their data and impacts together as part of a recovery plan.
They'll look at what the damages were, what kind of restoration to require, and that process will probably take a couple years, but it will involve the public, it will involve scientists, and at the end of the day, there'll be some restoration projects. So it's worth taking that careful look.
And one of the main impacts that has hit the industry after this spill that many people may not realize to this day, this was a main pipeline that moved oil to the marketplace, and 7 oil platforms off of our coastline have not been able to operate because of this pipeline break. Reporting live outside of UC Santa Barbara's front gates, John Palmentary, News Channel 3.
All right, thank you, John. Firefighters are training hard for this year's wildfires.